Alright, so we're gonna do a little Runescape intro clip because we screwed up episode 4. We had to redo episode 4. So these are supposed to be in this page. So we used a whole bunch. We still have 190 feathers. I think we're one off, so we could go just buy one from you, right? If you want to say we had exactly 20,000 feathers. So we actually got to level 50 fishing. We're going to record. Oh, we got the graphics on low. That's right. Okay, here we go. Graphics. Settings, set it to high. There we go. We did that again. So this is how it's supposed to normally look. You can change the graphics if you're watching movies or something, or if you want to play multiple RuneScapes, I guess. So there's only one feather available. But that's good because we only need one feather. Wonder why it only sells one. So I wonder if it actually resets at 24 o'clock. We're still not sure how these shops work. But we've just been sitting here fishing. We've been, so how much fish did we make? How much money did we make? Why there's a cooked salmon? Oh, maybe because we bought one from the Grand Exchange or something. That makes sense. We're price checking things. So we go here, we can throw these in. So we made almost 1 million gold off of just fishing. So that's actually really good. So we go deposit these, we were fishing. So let's just use the last 191 feathers, I guess. So, because if we use 2,000 feathers, that'd be over 1 million gold. Shouldn't take too long. It's just, 4 more trips or something. The feathers, they do come in really fast, actually. I mean, the fish. So it's crazy. And then we were looking at the Grand Exchange prices too. It doesn't make any sense. All the crayfish has spiked as well. So we have to. So basically, we're going to sell all of our fish. We're not going to keep any of these fish. All the fish, they're at their highest that they've ever been. So we're going to just catch fish and then sell the fish. And then if the prices go down, then we could just rebuy the fish later at a cheaper price and then level our cooking then, right? So first selling at these prices, if they go back down to 300 or something, then we can just rebuy them and then we'll have a made gold just by gathering. Plus we've gotten all these fishing levels. So we could probably even get to like level 60 fishing or something. But actually, I think we're going to do mining. And then we're going to do the one quest there, right? We're looking at it. The Black Knight's quest. The Knight's Sword quest. Yes, this one quest requires level 10 mining. Required items, red berry pie, 2 iron bars. So because we're playing the regular version, we could actually just go to the Grand Exchange. So it rewards 1 quest point. 12,000 smithing experience. So actually, we should have done this on the Iron Man, right? So we smithed everything from level 1 on the Iron Man. But if we would have done this quest, we would have gotten to like level 29 smithing. So we could basically just get to level 30 smithing just doing this quest without having to worry about smithing any of the lower materials. And then we could just power level our mining up, right? Because we don't need to farm the lower materials. So we got a whole bunch of fishing. Fishing's really good. We probably will get fishing up to 60 like we said. Just because fish are so high priced right now. But we do want to also get our other skills up. And then while we were fishing, so maybe this was like an hour or two. Maybe it was like 2 hours or something. Not sure how long. But we've gotten a whole bunch of things. We've bought some things from the Grand Exchange. We collected some things. We just seen they were coming in. Actually, I think somebody overcut us for the silver bars because we bought one of them. That was a while ago. And there probably hasn't been any more come in, right? Oh no, 22 have come in. Alright, so we got 22 silver bars, 110 silver ore, 599 eggs. So stuff's coming in really slowly, I guess. That's alright though. So we go to the bank chest. 184. So no, yeah, we're level 50. Let's go to the Grand Exchange and sell everything. We could start doing the other things. So I think we could go buy the pickaxe, we could buy the hatchet, we could buy all the tools that we need so we don't have to craft them. We could buy the ore boxes. And then actually we could just trade like 10 raw trout for 100 cooked trout. That's how crazy the prices are. Something like that. Or we could just get like lobsters or something. Lobsters are like 80 GP, they're crashing as well. While the cooked lobsters, the raw lobsters are like 300 something, so it's not even worth it. It's funny, fly fishing, the best experience in the game, and the best money in the game. How did that happen? So now lobsters, why would you even fish them? Lobsters are low experience and low money. Swordfish are even lower. Yeah, how are swordfish cheaper than lobsters? Swordfish are much cheaper than lobsters. Doesn't make any sense. You could buy like raw swordfish and cook those. So we know that these are at their peak, right? We could just sell all the raw fish. We're not gonna do anything with them. We're going to sell them. If the prices crash, we could just buy them back later. So these things, and then the feathers, we're keeping those because we could make profit with the feathers. Go exchange. We buying those, the ores, these things. They're not buying fast enough, right? We could still buy more eggs and the silver, but if it comes in, then we're going to miss the sale, right? 31. So I'd like to buy all the silver ore if someone just comes in and they just want to get rid of it and then they just dump it all or something. Not 100% sure, because you could buy 25,000. We don't want to pay retail price. So let's just sell these things here. Sell the raw trout. I think it was like, should sell for over like 500. Yeah, there we go. 650k just from the trout. And then the salmon will give us like 300k. Oh, salmon didn't sell for that. See? So salmon's starting to drop already. We could probably get more out of it if we waited, but what was the bad price of salmon before? I think we checked it, right? It should still be here. Unless that was a while ago. Yes, because salmon, it was 565 to 569, so it's no longer that. So it's already starting to crash, so your opportunity to get fishing levels is actually going down. I mean, to make money while fishing, right? 487, so it's dropped 100 GP. 487, holy jeez, what's the buy price? So it's already crashing, fishing, so maybe we should just keep fishing then, considering that. Considering prices are crashing. 440, before it was like 500, wasn't it? 565 to 569, now it's 440 to 487. Holy jeez, that's quite a drop. 438, so if you could sell them instantly here. Alright, well, we sold all of them. So how much did we get from the fish? 268,000, so 6, 7, 8. It's like 900,000 from the fish. That's alright. Especially considering salmon seems to have crashed. Then we could sell the anchovies. Those sold instantly for more than we were hoping for. And then the shrimps, these sold for less than we were hoping for. So we don't wanna sit here getting every single penny for selling them, especially since they're so high already. Although the shrimps would like to sell them for cheaper, for a lot more. Sell offer. Oh, we can just click on the inventory and then just do that. Okay. Because we just want to unload these as fast as we can. Silver, we're keeping that. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the shrimp, right? We got it. The price says it is 300, but yeah, we can't even sell it for 100. So what is the actual price? What's it saying? It's a buy price. 313. So no, we could just throw the shrimp in here for 312. There we go. Now maybe it'll sell. We'll get a little bit more gold out of it where buy offer is full. So now we just wanted to do mining. So actually, we sold the shrimp. Perfect. So we got 17,000 out of the shrimp. So it's a good thing we post that offer then. I also wanted the pickaxes, right? Pretty sure rune is the best, although maybe we could get the other one. Adamant pickaxe, iron pickaxe, mithril, rune pickaxe, steel pickaxe. Alright, get the rune pickaxe plus 3, so buy one of them. We don't know how much it is instantly. It shouldn't be this much, but 70,000. Oh, okay. So we don't know how much those things actually were, but they are pretty expensive. But we do have the best mining pick we possibly can get, and the rune hatchet, so those things are not as expensive. So when we're smithing, we should actually smith rune items. Smithing a whole bunch of items will give you lots of profit. So it actually was 75,000. That's crazy. That shows how expensive smithing is. So add tool belt. You need a level 50 mining to wield this item. Add to tool belt to rune hatchet. Oh. What did we click wield? Add to tool belt. 50 mining to wield it. Maybe if it's our inventory, we could usually need 50 mining. Not 100% sure, but we do have the best pickaxe. Anyways, maybe we do have to buy them in order or something. Maybe they changed it. So we won't be able to use the iron pickaxe until we get to level 10 mining. Iron pickaxe +1. So maybe that's expensive just because people like me just want to buy it right now. Oh, and you can't buy it. Let's just buy the regular iron pickaxe then. So we couldn't buy that one for like 10,000. Regular iron pickaxe bought for 5,000. And then the steel, so we could just buy everything from here. Steel pickaxe +1, so maybe we could buy this one. This will just help us speed up our mining considerably. Then if we could buy the box, if we could buy the runite box, someone else could make the runite box for us. So here we could buy one runite box. A box that's holding level 50 resources and below. So if we could buy one of these, we don't know how much it is going to be. 30,000. Alright, that's reasonable. Steel pickaxe. Now I'll buy the mithril pickaxe. Oh, where is it? Yeah, I'll probably want the adamant pickaxe. So. Mithril pickaxe +2. Maybe we could just resell these on the Grand Exchange for whatever they are, even if we lose a bit of money. So the mithril pickaxe +2 isn't actually on the Grand Exchange. Pickaxe, so we'll just use the regular one then. It'll be good enough to power us through the levels. 9,000, so there would be opportunity to sell these, but then the problem is you only have so many spots, right? So adamant pickaxe +2, you can buy this one. I would hold us off until we could use the rune pickaxe. There we go, 24,000. So whatever we spent on the pickaxes, that's alright. Then we could even buy some food, right? We could just go buy salmon, might be pretty cheap, and then we could use it. So 36. See if we could buy 200 of them around that price, like 50 or something. Considering raw ones sold for, oh, we couldn't buy them for that price. Lobster should always sell, right? We'll buy like 200 lobsters for 100 each. There we go. Lobsters, 16,000. So how much did they actually sell for? Raw lobsters are 84 each instant buy. So you could just sell your raw trouts and your raw salmons and just buy all the raw lobsters that you need. So the thing we needed to do was just get our mining up. So we could use the iron pickaxe and then maybe the steel pickaxe. So if we're just mining copper, we know clay would be the best thing to get money, but we'll just power up to luminite, I guess. So we just have to go to Brito. So can we add the 2 about the steel one? Oh, you need level 20 mining. Add the 2 about iron. You need level 10 mining. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to get the mining levels. Let's test the runite box. Let's go to Brito, I guess. This place is directly by the smelting place. So we could just deposit everything. Clay, it would be the best thing to get because clay is worth like 600 and tin's only worth like 55 gold and copper is worth like 255 gold, so that's actually not too bad. The only problem is that clay, you're gonna have to run to the bank and then deposit, and oh, you're gonna have to water the clay too, so unwatered clay is like 500 GP. Huh. So all the other minerals are not going to be worth anything, so we could just sell them, I guess, because we're just going to power to mining. So copper, so we'll sit here and then we could probably deposit them. So copper, you get rewarded for active mining. If you see something lit up like this, you could mine it and you'll do more damage to it, ×4 damage. So mining gets better later too as well, right? So we mine the place, we seen we did all the damage to it. So we go back to this rock. I guess mining is going to be super slow. Was there a mining quest we could do? Not too sure. Maybe there was. We're going to have to look. But for now, we're just mining this way, I guess. Once we get to level 10, it'll be faster. So we got that rock. Then we run over here to this copper rock. Then we should be getting geodes and stuff, too. Because if we click here to fill the box, yes, it says fill with the copper ores. Perfect. So we actually won't even have to go to a bank or anything to do this. Or we could just like smelt it into bronze bars, but then we won't want to smelt anything, right? We could just buy the ores from the auction house and then just sell them. So we could just mine luminite and buy all the cheaper ores that way. That'd be the smart way to do it. Just get to 50 mining, mine luminite, and then sell luminite, buy the other ores or bars that you need, and then level up quick. Yeah, it is super slow at level 1 mining. It does speed up though, because once we level up, we're going to be getting like 3 experience, 2 to 3 experience instead of 1 to 2 experience. So maybe we'll just record until we level up here, and then we'll come back when we're level 10 mining. We're pretty much just going to be getting copper and filling this, because that's the only thing really worth doing anything with. If it sells on the auction house, because we're not going to be using bronze bars right away. Now let's get to level 10. Yeah, we could just do the quest as soon as we get to level 10. So is it going to be hard to mine Blu-ray? We don't know. Oh, there's level 2 mining. So now we can see we're going to be getting 2 to 3 experience, right? And we get increased chance with copper and tin. Perfect. Yeah, we're already a lot farther than we were to level 3. Cool, so now let's come back just so we're not mining all the time. We'll have a full inventory. We just click on the rune box, and then it just deposits all the runes, and then we just click here, and actively clicking does help, right? Does restore your stamina. And you just keep clicking these, and then eventually you'll be level 10 mining. Alright, we're back again. So we're just about to get the level 10 mining, and then we're thinking we could do the smithing quest, but we could also get some more mining levels. So we're just gonna go straight to the iron rocks. There's no reason to mine anything else. Well, because of the copper, right? We could just mine 1 copper and then just trade 1 copper for 5 tin. That's the thing. So reach level 10 in mining. Now we could go to the bank. So we might as well just go to this bank here, I guess. So we could just go to our toolbox. We could fill the rune ore box, and then it's full. Our inventory is empty. 100. I thought I said it could only store 100 of them. 108 out of 120 copper. Oh, is it because we mined 100 of them? It allows us to store more of them. So that's actually good then. So we could just go here. We could empty the rune box. Throw all these geodes in here. The rune box is empty. Now we could get the mithril or the iron pickaxe. Here we go. Then we could go add to the tool belt. So now we have a better pickaxe. Now we could just go to Varrock, because we know that's where the iron rocks are. And then even adamant's probably not worth mining, right? We could skip adamant. We could just stay on iron until we get to level 30 mining. That'd make perfect sense. Because then when we're going to mine a blue-rite, we could just mine the blue-rite in one hit, essentially. And we won't have to worry about the giants as much. Because I think we already bought a whole bunch of lobsters, right? So level 1 to 10 is just copper down there. And then level 10 to 30 or something? Maybe 10 to 50 or something. It's iron over here. So you just go mine the iron. And then you'll do more damage. So we didn't quite mine the iron, right? You want to mine the iron until you actually get it in your inventory. Here's some iron. So we got some iron from the mining spot here. So it's going to basically give you the same amount of experience in ticks. So even if you're mining the old ores, because we noticed when we were like level 55 mining and level 60, if we go back to copper, we go back to clay, we get the same amount of experience pretty much. Except that you can't mine the rock as much. So the higher rocks, they do have more experience. The lower rocks, they actually give you experience. Not as much, I guess, but still, the experience scales with your mining level, it seems. So it's pretty interesting. So now we're at level 10 mining. Now we'll probably come back when we're at level 20 mining. So we're actually going to go to the Grand Exchange. So we should do that before we start mining. Right, we're going to come here. We're going to go to level 20 mining on iron here. That'll help us mine things better. Because eventually we want to get to luminite. And then eventually runite. So it's much more interesting playing this way instead of the hardcore Iron Man, because then you could actually sell your things to the other players and people could buy them, and you could be like, oh, you could buy these, and then you could re-buy other things for other prices, and then look at the Grand Exchange and look at all those prices. So we needed to buy red berry pie and 2 iron bars. So those were the first things. Oh, a whole bunch of silver bars came in. So hopefully we could buy the red berry pie, right? So how much is it? Doesn't really matter how much it is. Hopefully, as long as one's on the Grand Exchange. Alright, so bought 1,699. So now we just need iron bars. Just need 2 of them. Should be lots on there. They're probably crashing, so it'll probably be lower, unless they're still going up. 1,900. Oh, because we bought 2 of them. Alright. So they were 991 each. So we have everything for the quest. We could essentially do the quest right now. Then we should put our offers in for the silver ores, right? Let's just check to see what is the current price, because we always want to have offers in on the Grand Exchange when we're not doing anything. We got the quest items, we got all of our pickaxes, so 106. And the sell price was 30 when we checked, and then we put an offer for 31. And then, oh, it's down to 30 again. Okay. So maybe we could just snag a whole bunch of silver ore for 31. Now we're gonna find different items, right? This is just something, because we don't have too much money. So if we just put like 10, how much would that cost? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just go with the 50. I think that's what it was. We had an offer for 50,000 of them at 31 GP each. So we could buy silver ore. So silver bars, we got 822 of them already at that price. And they sell for definitely a lot more than that. So make profit. And then the eggs, we got 599 eggs. And then we just wait for those to come in. So we have everything for the quest. We have the rune box restoring. And then we can get the steel pickaxe. So we could probably actually carry that in our inventory so we could replace it and upgrade it right away. So now we could just home teleport back to the rock. So now we have everything. Our box is empty. We could store 100 or 120 iron in here. And if we need to bank, we could just go bank somewhere and then go back to mining again. And then just do that one quest to get us to level 29 mining, hopefully. So there we go. This is going to be the mining and then the smithing episode. Probably without too much smithing. Probably just with a quest. That's pretty much it. No smithing involved. Although we will do a little bit of smithing to get to level 30 smithing. So we don't want level 29 smithing, right? Level 30 smithing would look so better. So we'll just record until we level up to level 11 mining here. So this is basically mining in the new Runescape. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, level 11 mining. We just sit here, we could AFK mine, and your guy will mine, but then he'll be rubbing his head like this guy is. So it'd be like, he's getting tired because your guy is not clicking. So if you actively click and you actively mine the rocks, your guy will be doing more damage and you'll get your rocks more often. So there you go. Plus those shiny ones come up. So we're already like 25% of the way, so levels are gonna come in pretty quick. It shouldn't take too long to get to level 20. Alright, so we're just about to level up to level 20 mining, so it's really good actually, it's really quick. You just hit the opportunities, there's 40 experience. You hit this, there's 16 experience, critical swing, mining level 20, you reach level 20. So now we can actually wield the pickaxe. Swift picks use the steel pickaxe better. Oh, because it's in the inventory. So now we add the steel pickaxe to the tool belt, and our iron pickaxe, we can get rid of it. But we're actually going to stay here so we can fill the rune box with, okay, so it's full. So that's good. So got the pickaxe mess here. So now we're going to be mining iron a whole lot better. And we're actually going to stay here, right? If we were playing the hardcore Iron Man, we'd want to mine everything. Actually, if we would have known about this, that it could hold all the different ores, we'd be mining all the different ores right here and just collecting all of them. Because the way it works, right, you can store like 120 iron, 120 mithril, 120 copper, 120 tin. So it could store all the different types. I'm pretty sure that's how it works anyways. I don't want to sit here and try to mine a mithril, but I got the website open, the Grand Exchange, because we were looking at why are we only mining copper. Because copper, it's worth 225, and then we know that a rock opportunity spawned because we could hear it, so we hit it, and we mine this again. We go back to the Grand Exchange, so we go copper ore 225, and then the other option was tin ore 55. So we could just like buy 1 copper, trade 1 copper for 4 tin, so we skipped copper. And clay, it's worth 600, it is worth getting, but you can't put it in your store box. You have to keep running to the bank. You have to water it all the time. So another opportunity came up, so we could click on this and then click on the rock we were mining. So that's pretty much how mining works. Oh, level 21 mining, so now we got another mining level. Not sure how long we're gonna stay here for. But then iron ore 332, it actually was just crashing, right? So if we go here, we can see it was just crashing, and then it was actually like 347 when we last checked, so it's raising. So we're gonna get that, and then Luminite, something we get later. And basically, if we're looking at mithril ore is only worth 200 compared to the iron, which is 332. So iron would be the better choice compared to mithril. Mithril would be harder to mine as well, right? We wouldn't be able to mine it as easily, and it's not even worth as much. Then same with gold ore. Well, you maybe get that, but it'd be harder to mine, and it's you can't put it in the store box. Silver ore is even worse. So you could buy like mine 1 iron and buy 3 silver ore if you want. And then basically, yeah, adamant ore was even worse. It's like 245. You could just mine iron easily and then just trade it for adamant ores. The other people could mine the adamant while we sit here and mine iron. So it should basically give pretty much the same experience, or better anyways, for this level. And then coal wasn't even good, right? If we search up coal, it's only worth like 100. So we could just mine iron and buy coal. Then Luminite's really good. Luminite is 788. Then we've seen that Runite was 1000. So actually, Runite would be the first thing to start mining at level 50 mining. We just need to get into the mining guild. Then Luminite 788. So we can mine both of them. So I'm not sure if we're not playing the hardcore iron mine. Going to the wilderness wouldn't really do anything. Wouldn't really matter going to the wilderness. But we could just mine Luminite in the underneath Falador. That's always a really good place anyways. And then Luminite, we just mine both of those. So there's nothing better to mine than iron up until level 50 mining. So we're just gonna keep mining until level 30 mining, and then we'll probably come back and then we'll be able to use the mithril pickaxe. So we're continuing with the mining episode. Oh, here, and then we'll record this too. What do you do when your inventory is full, right? Your inventory is completely full. Your box has 120 ores. Oh, we leveled up, got to level 23 mining. So you hit the home teleport, go to Berthope teleport. So it's really super quick. You just go to the bank there, and then the lodestone's right over here, right? So you just teleport back here, and then you can go right back to the iron rocks. It's really super sick. And you just go here, the bank is right here, you just click on the bank, and you just deposit everything, right? You just right click here, empty rune ore box, deposit, and then we don't need the mining pick anymore. We can take the rune box, then we can take the mithril pickaxe. So we're going to be able to use that at level 30 mining. Then we hit the home button, and we go to the rock again. So it's exactly where we came from. So now our mining box is empty, so now we have like 146 iron ores in the bank, so that'll be worth some money. But the main thing is we got some mining levels during the process, because we know we could just there's better money making methods than doing these, right? All the scaling money making methods are probably not going to be good compared to the other methods, like flipping things on the Grand Exchange and just running around and picking things up off of the ground. There we go, now we're back at the mining spot again. Now we just continue mining, and then we can just fill our ore box with 120 ores again. And then we should get to level 30 mining here probably. And then once we get 30 mining, we'll just run through and do the quest really quickly. Yeah, and then we'll just get 30 smithing. So this will be the 30 mining, 30 smithing episode. How to get 30 mining, how to get 30 smithing. Oh, here, and then another thing, we'll just record getting the achievement, because there's an achievement you can do it 30 seconds to go, right? So if you sit here and you tick mine for like 60 seconds or something, for 1 minute, you get an achievement for it. Basically, after you get your experience drop, you just click on the rock, and then it'll count as a tick, and then your guy will get more stamina. You can do it 45 seconds to go, so it did reset it when we moved. Okay, I just go click here, so hopefully that doesn't reset it. You're gonna have to see, because if you do that for 60 seconds, that's one of the achievements. And they tell you about it, because they tell you 60 seconds to go. So you just have to keep doing this, and then I'll see what happens. Do it 45 seconds to go, so we literally have to do it here without moving then. So that's alright, so we have to ignore that rock there. And I don't think we could fill our inventory or anything. Alright, so we'll just keep mining this rock for 60 seconds then. You can do it, 30 seconds to go. And you just keep on clicking the rock. It's pretty interesting, because it teaches you that you mine slower when you're not clicking, and then when you are clicking, you do mine a lot faster. You can do it 15 seconds to go, so we just have to sit here clicking for 15 seconds, just like every so often, like we're clicking after he mines. There we go, achievement, mine sig for tick, maintain nearly maximum stamina for 60 seconds. So there we go, we did it. So now we can just go click on this to get this. So we got the achievement out of the way. It'll never tell us to do that again. So it's advanced at mining level 25, higher critical chance when mining against coal, but we're not doing coal, right? Because we could just mine 1 iron and just trade it for 3 coal. Yeah, iron's 3 times as expensive as coal. There's no reason. So it depends on the prices, right? People check on these a year later and they'll be like, fishing's not as good. Fishing's only 300 GP for the fish. And they'll be like, mining's not as good. Mining's I don't know, maybe mining will be better or something. All the prices are crashing at the moment, so actually later fishing will be terrible, and then mining will be a lot better. That's the way the prices work. All the prices rise and they fall, and then they spike, and then they crash, and then all the price changes in the game for all the items. So we just fill our box and we just mine some more, and then 25 mining. We just need to get to 30 mining. We're actually considering the length of the video. The video is already like over 31 minutes long, so we don't want to make long like 45 minutes and hour long videos. We try those maybe eventually. I don't know, eventually there'll be more, but we'll just end it here. So we're getting to level 26 mining. Maybe when we come back we'll be level 40 mining. Yeah, we'll just keep mining till we get to level 40 mining, and then we'll go do the smithing quest, and then next episode will just be smithing. So maybe this will just be the mining episode then. This is how we got to all of our mining levels, how we were getting to level 30 mining, and then how we were hoping to get to level 40 mining, and then eventually level 60 mining would be for the mining guild. You can get runite rocks in there really easily in the mining guild. Then you can just get runite rocks in the level 6 wilderness, so you don't have to go to the mining guild. But then luminite's just underneath Falador. Those are both level 50 rocks. Oh, maybe luminite's level 40. Is luminite level 40? If it is, we should just go to luminite level 40. That makes sense, because luminite's going to be worth a whole lot more than iron. So let's just look at the rocks here quickly before we go. So coal is level 20. Level 30 is mithril ore. Level 40, adamant ore, luminite. Oh, okay. At level 40 mining, we're going straight to luminite. Luminite's going to be worth a lot more than iron, so we deposit this filler iron box. So eventually we're going to go and have to bank again. But apparently luminite is level 40, so at level 40 we could just go mine that, I guess. Luminite is worth more than twice as much as iron, so we could just mine 1 luminite and trade it for 2 iron.